It is June the 5th, 2007. Haven't done a blog since April. Yep, April Fool's Day, I think. I'm on the phone with Comcast, the cable company here in Mississippi, Jackson. My Stars on Demand, like always, isn't working, and haven't been working for about a week now. And they say they're still working on it, but I've been on the phone for about 58 minutes with them, waiting to talk to somebody about Stars on Demand and why it isn't working and why haven't they fixed it yet. But anyway, I don't want to talk about Comcast. They're full of shit. But anyway, nothing much going on. I just want to send out my prayers and condolences to the family of Tony Thompson. Now, a lot of you might not know who Tony Thompson is, but he was the lead singer of the group R.I.P from the 90s. A group that brought hits like I Like the Way, The Kissing Game, She's Playing Hard to Get, I Can't Wait Another Minute. He even came out with a solo album in 1995. Play some of his stuff in. But he passed away, I think Friday night, they say, of apparent drug overdose. 31 years old. Well, a lot of people don't realize, but a lot of these artists, a lot of them are on drugs. Rick James, he passed away of a drug overdose. So a lot of these artists, you can't be surprised when you see someone like Rick James or Tony Thompson or any of their singers or rappers passing away of a drug overdose, because a lot of them get involved in cocaine and marijuana and drugs. And it's a shame that this young man passed away at 31. Very talented singer, great singer, but drugs took him away from us. But my prayers go out to the family of Tony Thompson. He passed away on Friday of a drug overdose. Rest in peace, my brother. I'm listening to some high five right now. I'm on the phone with Comcast. I'll let you listen to some Tony Thompson. Really don't have nothing to talk about, as you can tell. It's a shame that Comcast, the on-demand, you're paying $14.95 a month for it, for 5 premium channels and the on-demand channel, the only good channel on Stars, don't work. To where you could, on-demand means you could pretty much get the movie and play it when you want to play it. But for some reason now, for about a week, it hasn't been working. But I know with this, what's going to happen, if they do try to fix it, my DSL is going to go out. Because every time they try to work on it, the modem, the cable, my phone, and everything's connected to the cable line. As soon as they try to boot it, they mess up my phone and my DSL. To where I had to call them back again to tell them, hey, my DSL isn't working. To where they had to register me again for the DSL. Ridiculous. I liked it. When this song first came out, I said, oh yeah, because it was something different compared to what Jodeci and all them other male groups were doing in the early 90s. And he had a very unique voice. Tony Thompson did. What else they got on here? That was I Like the Way, The Kissing Game. Yeah, this is She's Playing Hard to Get. It was a good song too, but the song that everybody knows him for is the Kissing Game song, I Like the Way. His solo album, I can't remember if his solo album had a hit on it or not. I really don't know. I think it had one song that was a hit. But when I read that he had passed away at 31, I'm saying, then he wrote drug overdose. No surprise. Yeah, I'm shocked by it, but not surprised by it. But a lot of these recording artists that you worship and love to listen to, they on drugs. So don't be surprised if they pass away from it. Definitely with Tony Thompson, he hasn't had a hit since 1995. Almost 11-12 years later, trying to get back with R.I.P in 2006 with his own record label, but who's going to listen to your stuff? You 30-some years old, you haven't had hits since 95. A real big hit since the early 90s. How you going to come back from that? Anyway, may he rest in peace. It's a shame he died of a drug overdose. He's younger than me. She likes me. What else? Yeah, she's playing hard to get. This is a slow jam. I can't wait another minute. Damn, Rihanna's fun. Rihanna. Umbrella. Man, how old is she? 20, 21? Man. Rihanna's fine. Rihanna's fine. Anyway, this is I Can't Wait Another Minute from Hi-Fi. Tony Thompson, I think he did most of the lead of all of the songs. Still on the phone with Comcast. Okay, what else they got on here? This is their greatest hits album, so this is I Just Can't Handle It. I think this was the first song they came out with before I Like the Way, the Kissing Game. I had Rhapsody. That's where all my music comes from now. I had Napster. It wouldn't burn the music for me. I had Yahoo Music Service. You had to buy each individual song for 79 cents. It's cheap, but you had to buy each individual song before you could burn it. You couldn't just try to burn it and they totaled up the how much you owe them for each song. No, you got to get each song, pay 79 cents for it before you could burn it. Taking up 5-6 minutes just to find each song that you have on your playlist. About 17, 18 of them, and I'm trying to burn it. I have to go through all of that just to burn one song that every other music service from Urge, the Napster, the Rhapsody, that they have totaled it up for you. Okay, you got 17 songs. That'd be about $17.85. You want to burn it? Yeah. Yahoo, you got to buy each individual song before they burn it for you. They won't do it for you. You got to do it. This is I Just Can't Handle It. I think this was their first song they came out with before I Like the Way. Quality Time's on here. Just can't handle it. Running out of time. Let's play Quality Time. Quality Time. Yeah, okay. Now they're doing a news story about how Tony Thompson passed away. 31 years old. It's on BET. He passed away Friday. You would never, you know, I'm not surprised, but you would never think, oh my God, Tony Thompson of Hi-Fi passed away of drugs, overdose. But it happens. Quality time with you. "66 minutes on the phone, waiting for Comcast to pick up." Oh God. No, he was born in 76. If he was 31. I could be wrong. They said 75 on there. I put 76 on my page. I thought he was 31 years old. I can't sing. Okay. Go to the next song here. "Never Should Have Let You Go." Yeah, that was a hit from I think that second album. I got a lot of unreleased stuff on here. But anyway, nothing going on in my life. Not much work going on at the hospital that we're working at. A change of superintendents, I guess. One of our superintendents retired. Another one took his place. So now he's in charge. So we have a whole new thing going on at work. A bunch of leaders and no workers. Just 3 blacks working with a bunch of white leaders and bosses. Nothing new. But anyway, my time is up. Talk to y'all later. And rest in peace to Tony Thompson of Hi-Fi. God bless.